Hi guys, and welcome to another Watch Geek video and another unboxing. This time it's a debut model from a Wicked Watch Co. A very cool name, and this is their first model called the Pearl Diver. And if I'm publishing this Wednesday, their Kickstarter campaign is gonna launch in a couple of hours. Once it does, I will put a link in the description. If for some reason I launch this a week later, their Kickstarter campaign is already active. In that case, you'll have the link right away. So let's open the package and see how this watch looks and whether or not they have a future. I'm just kidding. Everyone has a future. Okay, let's open this big box, and this came from Switzerland because their watches are assembled in Switzerland, where they're based from. Okay, so we have the protective foam. Let's remove that. Move this big box away. And here is the outer box. Wicked Watch Co. Like I said, a very, very cool name. Let's open this one. Like so, then like this. And there we go. Inside you have a leather pouch. Each watch is gonna be delivered in this leather pouch, and it feels really cool. Inside we have a wallet, a leather wallet. I'm not sure if this is gonna be part of the package. Probably not, but still pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. So let's remove this. Let's check out the wallet. Maybe someone left some money, which I'm sure it didn't. Oh, pretty tricky to open. So inside we have a strap changing tool. We have this pretty cool keychain made of either bronze or brass. What is this? Ooh, another strap changing tool. Oh, pretty cool. Okay, I'm liking this package. Inside you have the papers for the watch, and you have an additional NATO strap. So a pretty cool package. Now I'm not sure what's gonna be included. It probably depends on the Kickstarter tier that you select. It's probably gonna depend on that. So let's move all this away and get to the main pouch that's hiding the watch. And I'm pretty excited about this one because I liked the renders. So let's see how it looks in person. Okay, so here it is in the pouch, hiding, and here it is. It's a bronze diver, and it's called a Pearl Diver, as you can see on the dial. And the dial looks simply amazing. They're gonna have many options when it comes to dial, like forged carbon, Damascus steel, and different colors, and I'm really liking this one. Look at it. It definitely looks cool, and the bezel insert is actually matched to the dial. Wow, pretty cool. This is also gonna have two different movements offered. You'll have one with the Seiko NH35 and another one with a Swiss-made STP 111. The difference, other than the sweep of the seconds hand, where the Swiss one has 8 beats per second versus Japanese that has 6, is also the thickness, as the Seiko powered one is 13.7, while this one, and I believe this is the STP 111, at least it looks like it, is gonna be 12.5, so much thinner. So you not only get let's say a more premium movement, but you also actually see it on the watch, as it's gonna be slimmer. And if you follow my channel, you know I like slim watches. Now the crown is signed and also loomed. Also the bezel insert is loomed, and they use Swiss Superluminova, which should be excellent. And we'll do a loom shot in a minute. It looks like a regular round watch, but you can see it has some elements of a cushion-shaped watch. And I really like that because this is concave like this. It's going towards your wrist. The lugs are pretty slim, and this is actually 40 millimeters by 46 lug to lug. So right in my ballpark when it comes to size. And combined with 12.5 in thickness, This could actually be a perfect size for my 6.7-inch wrist. Now, as I said, it's going to be offered with 2 movements, and the price is going to depend on those 2 movements. If you go for the Seiko, this thing is going to retail for $433, but if you join their Kickstarter campaign, the price will drop from $379 all the way down to $215. If you go for this one, the STP 111, the retail price is going to be $865, but also if you join their Kickstarter campaign, you can get discounts dropping this anywhere from $650 all the way down to $320. And at those prices, this looks like a pretty good deal. Now let's put it on my wrist to see how it looks. And remember, this is just the unboxing and first impressions with a full review to follow. And I can't wait to see that beautiful dial under macro. This comes on this leather strap, and as you can see, we got the supplied NATO. But I also saw on their webpage they offer a natural rubber strap, which is more befitting a dive watch. And this is it on my 6.7-inch wrist, so not too big, not too small. If you have a bigger wrist, it's gonna look even better. And look, even the buckle is signed and also loomed, so pretty cool. The strap is very supple and very comfortable, but to me, leather on a diver really doesn't belong, so I would definitely switch this to a rubber or at least a NATO, although I hate NATOs, but what can you do? Now let's try to do a loom shot and see how this thing glows, because I really do like the size of the hands and markers. It seems like it's gonna be very legible. Now I forgot to mention, it comes in a different variety of these bezel insert, including a bronze one. And so you can choose whichever one you want, but this one looks pretty cool. Although a bronze one would probably make it look a bit smaller, and maybe it would look even better to me. Although this, like I said, is pretty cool. So let's charge the loom, since this was traveling for weeks and it got stuck in customs and everything. So charge the loom. Let's put it in front of the camera, zoom in a bit, and turn off the light to see how the loom is. There. And the loom is pretty amazing, even on camera. In person, it's even better. And as you can see, the whole bezel is loomed. Not really my thing. I always love when there's only the triangle at 12 or the 12 o'clock marker loomed. But what can you do? It does look cool though, and it's very, very legible with clearly distinguished hour hand and minute hand, which is something I always love. So a pretty cool watch for a debut model. Look, you even have the lug holes to change the strap. So pretty cool. And it looks like the strap is held in with screws, if I'm not mistaken, which is a bonus. Very cool. Anyways, like I said, this is a pretty great effort for a first try of a new brand. So I really am impressed. And can't wait to see what they come up with next. I love this anchor, had the counter as a counterweight of the seconds hand, and that little pip. As you can see, this little splash of red on the tip of the seconds hand. Pretty cool. The hands, I believe, are made of brass or something like that, which works with the bronze case beautifully. Amazing. Anyways, I can't wait to spend more time with this over the next couple of weeks to see how it wears, how it looks, and how it feels. And then I'll be ready for the full review, like I said, with macro shots that I'm sure are gonna make this dial really shine. It looks epic and very unique. Now before I sign off, I just wanna see the bezel action as well, because the bezel itself looks pretty cool. It seems like it doesn't have enough grip, but when you press it, I mean, when you grab it, it really does feel pretty cool. It doesn't slip at all, and the action is pretty precise. Listen to it. Very nice. This is one of the better bezel actions that I tried recently. Pretty cool, and everything seems to line up. Well, that's it when it comes to this unboxing, so thank you for watching. Like I said, stay tuned for the full review, and I'll see you in the next one.